Hello and what is up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new Let's Play. As you can see, I'm currently at spawn, and well, we got a lot of people online here. This is the new subscriber server. We actually have the dedicated... We've upgraded to a dedicated server because of the amount of subscribers and just trying to offer as much of a fantastic area for the community to build and communicate and talk and, you know, just play the game together, team up, all that type of stuff to conquer the items. Now, as you can tell by the title, this is Sky Factory 3. We are just getting started on it. Going to do as much as I possibly can. I'm not committing to anything at this point in time, but yeah, as much as we can possibly get done here to get done. The team did a great job. The little admin team that I have here in their little cubes, Bang and TJ and Thomas and Deathly and Ragnarok and Semin and Todd, all did fantastic work in getting this, and we also have an Infinity Evolved 1710 Expert mode up and running too, and I might dabble on there a little bit as well. I'm actually thinking of even maybe doing a bit of a Season 2. It kind of could be fun, but we are here. Of course, there's rules and whatnot. They're definitely using these screens from RF Tools and Extra Utilities to bring in a lot of this stuff, which is pretty awesome. You can actually click on that and get the Google Documents link, and yeah, most importantly, have fun. That is the name of the game right there. We all have to have a good time and be friendly to everyone. That is the main thing. So if you do want to join the paid subscriber server, the links should be down below, both for GameWisp and or Patreon, whichever you prefer. I personally prefer GameWisp just because it's a little bit easier for us to track and keep up to date is all. So enter to go to your island. Beware the grave key. I've already changed it. That's your ore excavation key, or your, you know, vein miner is what most people know it as. But there you go. You enter and you are in your world. How sweet is that? Now, Sky Factory 3 is a very interesting, very interesting mod pack in that, well, there's a lot of cool things that you can do and try out, and it's different from a lot of other of the packs that are out there. Here come all the comments. Okay, I really hope that I get a sapling. I think that's one of the main things, right? Like getting going. Yeah, we only have the one dirt, so I really would like to get a sapling. Let's do this, because it won't matter if we don't get a sapling. Simple as that. Alright, we'll do a crafting table and get that down nice and quickly here. Boop, just like so. And we're going to get a few slabs down as well, and just kind of expand on this little platform that we do have. I'm going to be building as much as possible on the correct level. I don't want to be down a level with slabs. Oh boy. Well, rip. It's fine. Fine. That one, I just wanted that to be mob proof. Alright, that's all that I wanted it for. Okay, we just wanted to be mob proof, that's all. Alright, good. Good, great. Alright, slowly kind of expand out and get things going here. Beautiful, a little 5x5. That is quite a bit better. Is this gonna decay anytime soon, or do we have like a glitchy tree or something, huh? What do we got going on here? I guess what we could do quickly is we could make a crook, right? And do the old vein mine thing. Oh, baby, look at all those saplings. I love it. I love it a lot. All right, so we got that. We do have the twerking for trees, which is great as well. And, of course, you can vein mine. I don't know if you need a tool or not. Ah, see? You need something in your hand at least. Or do you need an actual tool? No, just something in your hand. Okay, great. So just don't go bare hand and you will be good to go. Alright, so we got a lot of tree building to do. and a lot of wood harvesting to harvest, and you name it. Mainly because, well, that's the way this all works, right? We got to twerk. We got to grow the trees. Oh my, that's a big one. That's a big one. Let's just do that. Come back. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Yeah. We got some of the silkworms from Ex Nihilo Adsencio. Very nice. It's always fun to get new things. Let's see. We can do the old sapling, I guess, and do one of these. And our food is dropping dramatically. I've noticed already. Why didn't it mine at all? Why didn't you mine? Why? No, don't do this to me. Alright. I don't even care about the saplings at this point. Let's just get a few more of these going and expand on our base quite a bit here. And just get things started out. Sky Factory 3 kind of starts out similar to most other Skyblocks. You are going to be very reliant on your sieving and stuff like that. But it is a little bit slower in the very beginning than some of the other mod packs. Affinity Evolved Expert, for example, is a big one that a lot of people would reference because you don't get lava right off the get-go. So you do have to source it or get it through the ways of usually Ex Nihilo to get that. At least for the most part. That is usually the case. Oh boy. That's a bit of a situation. That's a bit of a problem. Alright, let's do this. Whoop. And this. Alright. So we do have a bit of a situation where our one torch is not making it to all the corners. That is a bit of a problem. We don't really have a furnace or anything. Let's quickly check the achievement book and get things going here. Yeah, use a crook on leaves to get saplings, twerk a sapling into a tree. Make dirt by composting saplings or leaves in an oak barrel. Very nice. Okay. So, I think we're kind of at that point. Let's make ourselves a barrel, right? Let's get a little bit of that going, a little bit of that. Boom, boom. Let's make 3 of them, I guess. That's a decent number, sure. So, wooden barrel. Excellent. And, well, we'll just slap it down anywhere, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. So we can now use these saplings. Let's plant another one. And slowly but surely get these in here. Now, I'm not sure if this has been removed or not. Let's take a look. See. Wooden shears. They didn't remove them. Oh my. Okay. I like to see that. Alright. Wooden shears, I think they were very good. I'm not sure if they still are. We will find out. I would even say that they were a little bit overpowered to start out with. So maybe they're a little bit less so now. I want to quickly take a look at the axes. Okay, that does have durability. And we can make it. Alright, good. Let's quickly make an axe. Because we need to get rid of all of this tree garbage up top here. So let's get rid of some of that by zooming on up. And or excavate. And what if I do this? Oh my. That is majestic. Alright, good. So, not quite amazing or anything, but it did a pretty darn good job, if I do say so myself. Of course, I'm not going to or excavate down, but the biggest problem that I'm having right now is food. We have not gotten very many apples, which is a bit of a concern. We do have a donut that we could look at using, but for right now, we are a little bit on the low side of food. But we did just get some leaves, so with that, we can use these leaves then instead of our saplings, or both put together, to get some more dirt going for us. How much does the donut give us? 3. Silkworm, and then we got bacon. we're probably going to eat the bacon donut. Just saying. We're going to eat the donut. We're going to eat the bacon. I really don't care about saving these items. I know some people, for whatever reason, do. I don't. It's fine. Alright, good. 88, good. So it's taking I think it's still 8, if I'm not mistaken, to fill up these barrels and get them good to go. We shouldn't really have any mob problems or anything like that because we're basically still pretty early on, and we're all within range of all of the things. So there's no issue in terms of, you know, not being within range. Mobs will spawn if they're too close. If you're too close to them, they will not spawn. So they won't spawn here as long as we're in this area. As soon as we go 24 blocks or so out, that's when we start to run into problems. We do have a decent amount of silkworms and stuff. I think now's the time that we can start to expand a little bit. We can kind of set up a little... What are we at? Y53, hey? We're at Y53. We are in plains, so water won't really be a concern. I think I'm going to have to wait till daytime here to get things going. Sleep, anyone? Wait till daytime here. And then work to expand out. I'd like to get a little bit area just set up for tree farming. I don't think there's any other furnaces and stuff that we can pull off here. I don't think so. No, there isn't. Yeah, no, there isn't. So, yeah, still a bit of a situation there. But we do have 9 dirt, which is really good. Hey, people slept. I love my subs. Love you all. You rock. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. All right. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm actually going to go vertical. We're going to go up here and kind of do a little staircase, actually. I know, right? Stairs, first thing. Why not? Yeah, I think we're going to get a few stairs on the agenda here. And we're going to progress out accordingly. Now, how big are we here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my, did we make a 9 by 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my, we are uneven. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's make this even. Let's make this a straight up 9 by 9. Why not, right? There we go. We got our straight up 9 by 9. Beautiful. Okay, and then out on this side, down the middle here, I think I'm just going to do that. Excellent. And we're just going to do a little staircase, Reno, head on up. And we're going to go up a couple blocks. Why not, right? Why not make it a little bit more than what we're dealing with, right? Oh, God. Oh, my. There we go. Coming back to me. Come on. Yes. Good slab. All right. How high up should we go? I would like to play more with elevations this playthrough or this attempt through. We are still going to be slowly carrying on with Kappa mode as well. I wanted to finish Kappa mode before getting this going, and I knew that this was coming down the pipe and everything, but just timing and you name it did not work out for me in terms of the ability to get this all done, especially with the new job. So, you know, one of those things. Oh, troll slab. Troll slab. All right. It's fine. There we go. Boom. Get a few more. We did get another apple, which is great. Okay, beautiful. There we go. So I think this is kind of the level where we want to start looking at putting down our dirt and making our trees. I think that's a good idea. Hope you guys agree. I hope you all agree so that we are all on the same page here. We're going to need a decent amount of slabs. to get things going. That's why I was kind of excited that we got that large tree. Getting that additional wood was very helpful, even if it was a pain to chop down. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I want to keep a 3 wide, and then we can start actually placing down the trees. So we can do one right there, for example, and I'm going to do 2 in between each of these, just to kind of expand out a little bit. Oh, troll slab. Troll slab. I don't have a magnet or anything, so it's just going to lose it anyways. So I might as well leave it down and build from here. There we go. We are going to run into serious problems with torches and such. We might have to change this up a little bit. Tiki torch? Any other torch that we can make here? Tiny torch? No. Animated? No. I don't think there's any other torch that we can make. See? Yeah, no. There isn't. So we're definitely going to have a problem with light at this point in time. That is a huge concern of mine. And yeah, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Maybe we will have to actually build up this whole section a little bit and make it a little bit fancier. That might be what we have to do. Just for right now, so that we don't have mobs and such spawning up here as well while we're down there. Okay, we don't want that. A couple more troll slabs. Beautiful. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. And we're going to go to the sides like that. Alright, now I do want to have a little bit of a ring around here, if I could, please. Thank you very much. I would like to also have even more, but we definitely need to get the trees up and growing right away. So let's do that and that. Those are the 2 safest when it comes to the leaves growing and whatnot. So we'll do that. And one more on this corner. Oh, baby. Oh, beautiful. I love it. Alright. Now we're going to have the problem of the torches. Or that. What do we want to do? How should we do this? Let's just grow this guy. I need a little bit more wood. There we go. I kind of wish that fast decay leaves were a thing already. But as far as I recall, there is a client-side issue with a lot of them that causes quite a bit of lag. Anyways, let's get this going. Oh, no! Sticky keys. Never. Stop it. Stop it, sticky keys. Come on. Come on. Twerk and grow. Beautiful. Thank you for growing. I really do appreciate your input. Okay, good. And good. Alright, a little bit more wood. Beautiful. I love it. These, they can slowly decay over time at this point in time. So let's get a little bit more wood here and quite a few more slabs. I would like to get this a little bit safer ASAP. So we are going to do a stair right off the get-go here. And I'd like to expand this out yet again. At least 2 wide would be nice. See, we already lost a sapling there, I noticed. So we're going to get this done. Get this all the way out. Oh, there's an apple. I need that apple. I need the apple. Apples are delicious. Alright, good. Good. Oh, man, could you imagine if there was spice of life? Ugh. That would be terrible. Alright, we're going to go one more out the back side here. Again, just to help solve the whole sapling thing. Now, we have a ton of spawnable areas for bad guys to spawn, right? Tons of them. Probably too many to really even fix. So, what we're going to do is we're actually just going to build up the floor. Not there. Not like that. And I actually don't want this stair here, do I? No, I do not. Alright. We're actually just going to build another level right on top of here. The reason I built the lower one is eventually we will remove this top layer and just rely on the bottom one once we get enough lighting. And then that way we don't have things floating or anything like that. The other huge benefit is if I do have to move this dirt, there's a floor underneath it for us to accommodate that more appropriately. Alright, so for a couple reasons. We are wasting a ton of resources doing this as well, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, oh my god, why are you wasting so many resources building up this silly little tree farm floor? But for those of you that have been around for a long time, you probably understand that I do like to make things usually somewhat functional and pretty at the same time. So we're just going to do this up quickly, get this going, and it'll also help quite a bit for our grabbing everything and whatnot. Beautiful. Alright, now there's not much we can do about the X's on the dirt at this point in time. We can cover them, but it's not really going to make much of a difference in the whole grand scheme of everything. So I think that's going to about do that. We can collect this dirt. That's good. And I actually want to make a quick chest just so we can store up some of these items accordingly. So we'll just put that guy down there and throw some of this stuff in the chest so that we don't have to deal with them any longer. Now we do have the crook still, so I would like to get this whole thing done, but I am quite concerned down here about all of this. So let's quickly get our wood again and get a few more slabs and just fix up these corners for right now, so that we don't have any issues of mobs. Okay? And I'm going to go stand up here, right? So up here, this is good. I can work on some tree farming while I'm up here, and we can get things growing and going. Oh, the dirt chickens. The chickens in general. You guys like chickens? Because we can breed some chickens to get that going. Which would be... Oh, sticky geese, stop it! Never do it ever again. How does that sound? How does that sound? Quit making the noises. Alright. We're going to do that. You know, having the non-fast decay leaves is actually kind of nice when it comes to this. Because then you can chop down the tree, by theory, if you want, like this. And then you could go in with the crook and bam, like so. Right? So you can definitely use that to your advantage a little bit, if you know what you're doing. Alright, there we go. Let's get this guy as well, and there goes our axe. Now, one of the issues is we don't have any crafting tables up here. I would like to make one more, actually. There we go. 16. Beautiful. I love getting a ton of crafting tables, especially early on. Oh, yeah, you can't do the half slab one, can you? Especially early on. Early on, crafting tables, I feel, are very beneficial. So we're just going to remove these quickly. And we're going to throw down some crafting tables here, just so that we can use them. You can't get these in the half slabs? Can you get them in the half slabs? Oh, God, there's so many crafting recipes. Oh, boy. Yeah, no. No. Okay. Alright, I would prefer to get them in the half slabs. How do I want to do this? Let's do this instead. Okay, let's go in the middle here, and we'll add into an MFH villager. What does that even mean? So we're just going to do that. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think we're okay with that, right? That should be fine. Especially once we do get progressing a little bit further. So we're going to need a lot of crooks. We're going to need a lot of axes. Actually, by theory, we don't need axes. So let's just get a lot of crooks going and get these all going as well. give us all of the loot. Beautiful. And we'll just use a crafting table to chop down these guys. We're going to go through food pretty darn quickly here. So I'm just going to slowly make some wood and get this done. I'm not sure, but I think we're pretty much at wrapping up point for this episode. I can't go too much longer tonight. I had a very busy day. The kids and I, we went for 4.5 hours to skating and swimming and you name it, and that was wonderful. We had a blast. But I'm a little tuckered out and need to go to bed right away. It is a school or a work night as well, so that's a thing. Oh boy, rip. Well, it's fine. It's fine. No big deal. There we go. Give me all that loot. Beautiful. Beautiful. And beautiful. Alright. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff already. And we did get a decent amount of apples from that as well. I think next step is to work on the sieve, right? Infest leaves with silkworm and craft a sieve and get all that going. So I'm going to chop these ones down, grow another set, and then we can start to get some silk. What? Magical wood already? These guys are crazy. This isn't release night, by the way. A lot of these beautiful subs have had the luxury of playing a few additional days here to get things going. So, yeah, I'm a little bit behind. What else is new? They're all going to finish before me, too. So I'm going to play this as much as possible because we will be rotating through and setting up the servers accordingly and changing them as needed as well. So I'm going to get these ones to grow. There we go. Oh, nice. I can do it from right over here, and they all get hit. That is excellent. Get these ones to grow, and we're just going to use some silkworms to get them started on the infestation route. I usually like to do a whole bunch of the corners and some of the other spots around to get all of the infestation going a little bit quicker, right? Get all the corners, get some of this and that, and let it go to town while we go work on a few other things. Good. Okay. We can put away these. We can put away some of this stuff. We should probably have put away the dirt a long time ago, but that's okay. Let's get some more dirt because we're going to need quite a bit of it getting going here. We are definitely going to need it for a lot of different things, sieving being one of them. That's the main way that we are going to get things like our it's the only way that we're going to get specific things. Got it. Nice. Okay. You I want. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love it. Alright. So that's done. We have our silk going on up there. Working on getting some string. We have some more composting going on. That is very good. We have a little bit of food. You need any help? See? Look how nice everybody is. Helping each other out and stuff. Oh, it's beautiful. Love it. Love it. Outside of that, I think the next goal is to get some stone. Indeed. I'm pretty sure it is. That process. So, we're almost done. It's nice that they sped this up a little bit. Oh boy. Phone be going off. It's nice that they sped up the infestation a little bit, or at least it feels like they did. That did not take very long, but maybe it's because I used a lot of worms. I don't know. Maybe. But let's get this guy started. Let's get some string, and let's get started on this whole adventure that we're going to run into. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. And a little bit over here as well. Alright. How much did we get? We got a lot, didn't we? Yeah, we got 5 stacks of string. That is a decent start, if I do say so myself. Oh, yeah. Rip. I should probably get an axe again, because this is a little tedious. I'm not going to have any specific time length of videos and stuff like that. I'm just going to play until I feel like there's a good break. And I'm not going to be doing a lot of cuts unless I absolutely feel like there is a strong need for some cuts in the video. You're going to see it pretty raw. Almost similar to what you'd see with a live stream. If you find a part a little bit slow, just quickly fast forward or let it play for a quick second and away we go, right? Alright, good. So we got that going. I almost walked right off the edge, didn't I? Good, and I'd like to get the sieve before we end today and get that going. So first things first, we're going to need a sieve. That doesn't require any string. What? Oh, that's right. They're different now. So we need the planks, we need a slab, and 2 sticks. Alright. Boop, boop. We'll get a few sticks. Alright, so we're going to need planks, 2 sticks, and a slab. Alright, so that gives us a sieve. Beautiful. Alright. I'm just going to place that down right there. Now, what we have to do is we have to actually make a mesh. And there's different levels of mesh now. So there's flint, there's string, there's iron, and there's diamond. And each one is a little bit different in the way that it works and how it works together. So let's just get our string mesh, and you install it in the sieve now. Now, it's not going to break or anything like that. We're not really running into problems, you name it. But it is something that you're going to need to be aware of going forward. So, now we can quickly do this and get ourselves some stone. Beautiful little stone pebble to begin with. Again, you don't get too much starting out, but we will be getting, you know, grass, seeds, other forms of, you know, the normal stuff. Let's be honest here. We've all seen skyblocks. We've all seen Sky Factory in the past. We're going to get a multitude of different things that's all going to be very beneficial and things that we're going to need anyways. So there we go. We got some stone. We got a dark oak seed. We got a regular oak seed, a jungle seed, a birch seed. We basically got all the different seeds. That is very useful. The stone pebbles we can combine to make some cobblestone. Excellent. And now we can make our furnace. All right. Bingo, bango, furnace. Love it. This guy, well, guess what we can do now? Now we can cook. Now we can cook. Let's cook up some of this wood. We have another whole stack here, so have no fear. And, yeah, we can put away all of this, put away that, put away all of our things, basically. Boom, charcoal can become mini charcoal, and we can get that fired up again. The progress bar not being lost in a furnace is wonderful, let me just say. Let's get another tiny bit of charcoal going on here. Get that going, and then this one I'm going to actually make some regular torches. Now, I could make tiny torches. Should I make tiny torches? They don't light up as much of a space, but that might be very good, actually. Let's do some tiny torches. I haven't done them before, so let's do some, right? Let's do some tiny torches. So, mini charcoal with a stick gives you tiny torches. You only get 1 per mini, so you do get 8 total. I also want to get a quick little thing of an axe. Okay, just so that we can do this a little bit quicker, especially with these slabs, right? We got a lot of slabs that we now need to remove. And I feel like this is a great time to call it a break after we put down some of these tiny torches. So we can just be like that in the corners, like so. Make it all pretty and beautiful. And yeah, I think that's going to be about wrapping up point. Thank you all so much. I'm happy to be back at it. Again, the videos are going to be maybe sporadic, maybe not. It depends on how I'm feeling and what's happening and all that type of stuff. Not only with me, but with the family and commitments and blah, 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 blah. All that mumbo jumbo. So it all depends on all of that. So I hope you guys can appreciate it and enjoy all the stuff that we are doing here. And yeah, so little tiny torches. Yeah, see, it doesn't quite reach that, does it? Let's get another tiny here. Alright, well, that's only 4. I guess that'll be okay. Yes, that'll be okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that over one, didn't I? That's why I'm kind of surprised. That tree's just blocking that one, I think. Not a big deal. I mean, once we add them all in, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So we can just do like that and like that to make it nice and balanced. Alright, I'm going to remove the rest of these slabs. Get this working more along the lines that I want it working. And I'll see you guys next episode. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends, remind people that I'm back. You know, all that type of stuff. See, there you go. IE server, Infinity Evolve server. Somebody just joined over there. We have linked chat as well, which is beautiful. It's amazing. And we're working on curse integration, I believe, as well, but that's apparently a little bit more tedious. So, yeah. Yeah, one of those things. Anyways, bye-bye for now.